Commencing inversion energy amplification. Barnhart particles activated.
Esiemo, you have to know why I called you here.
Enzo, just calm down and listen to me. I didn't know what I was doing. But what got me into trouble? Stealing a few weapons? Modifying some grenades?
Stop messing with perfectly good weapons. It has nothing to do with that. I heard that during the last operation, an explosion nearly happened. I had a lot of trouble trying to calm down the soldiers who were providing fire support at the time.
Come on, seriously. My RK ability is exploding stuff. What were they expecting? I was more than careful. They just got scared.
So it was a misunderstanding? Then why did you go out of your way to pull a prank on a group of frightened soldiers?
It's just... They all looked so nervous. I was trying to make them laugh.
Esiemo, because your RK is prone to explosive accidents, it takes double the time to recruit and train men for your squad. You know that, right? Please be more careful.
Fine. I'll go reflect on my behavior in the lounge, okay?
Where are you going? Eckert's requested you for an operation. Submit a written statement on your unauthorized removal of weapons.
You're so mean! Don't we capture hundreds of Vulgus weapons?
Do you really want me to go into detail about everything else you've done?
I'll be right back, Captain. Nagging paperwork, and more work on top of that. I'm getting pretty tired of this.
What do you want me to do? Hack something? Place a wiretap? Check data? You look a little down. Are you feeling okay?
My ears are ringing. Our quartermaster really chewed me out.
Have you finally paid the price for your fun and games? Or are you still butting heads with the soldiers?
Oh, come on. It's the second one, of course. These days, whenever I go out to provide fire support, everyone's terrified. It was easier when I had a dedicated support unit.
Huh? Oh, that's a little... Those soldiers were brainwashed by Jeremy to betray you, remember? Have you forgotten that your emergency signal device was almost all we had left of you?
That's true. I think that's when things started going wrong. Who would have thought the great Esiemo would be sweating the small stuff?
This isn't really my area of expertise. I'll just get on with the operation briefing.
Hey, wait! Don't you care about how I feel?
Of course I do. That's why I chat with you and assign you plenty of operations. I'll start with the background. Valby has been assigned to another urgent operation, and we need a Descendant to take over the one she was supporting.
Huh. And you want me to take her place? Aren't they afraid of my explosions?
That's for me to decide, Esiemo. The other Descendants are out on different operations, and with this one, we don't need to worry too much about your RK abilities. And... never mind. I've sent the info to your Esiemo feed. Check it on your way there.
That jerk Eckert. Why is he beating around the bush? What's this operation about?
Good to see you, Descendant. I've been expecting you. Thanks to your assistance, we've been able to assess enemy movements in each zone more efficiently. However, what we've discovered is troubling to say the least, and we need your help with another mission. Please take a look at this. A few days ago, most of the commanders from the Legion of Immortality who were deployed in Hagios evacuated the zone. The commanders in the Agna Desert, the White Knight Gulch, and the fortress all did the same. All of them have been lying low since then. A recon squad has eyes on each zone. Then, early this morning, a large fleet of Vulgus warships were spotted on the move in the Agna Desert. So far, this appears to be a simple redeployment rather than an invasion. But we have no idea if or when they might change course. Descendant, please head to the 3 affected zones immediately. Assess the situation, and support the Descendant Corps dispatch there. This is someone quick and reliable is my only option. I'm worried about the 2 Descendants in the Agna Desert. Oh, please don't tell anyone I said that. I know they've been getting along better recently, and are doing their best not to let their personal feelings get in the way during missions. But if they start fighting again, please step in.
The Echo Swamp? There's no way he forgot I almost died there. The operation is routine monitoring of the reclaimed zone with no major battles anticipated. So that's why he said there's no need to worry about my abilities. What's this at the end? Expected removal. The listed weapons must be surrendered without exception. When did they dig this up? I'll have to refer to this when I write up my statement.
You don't build a reputation. You explode it!
Commencing inversion energy amplification. Ironheart particles activated.
You're our backup from HQ? Unfortunately, the situation here has gotten away from us. Vulgus battleships just keep appearing. But if you're not here because of the operation, I wonder...
They must have been worried about sending Ajax and me out here by ourselves. You never know which way our guns could be pointing.
Your jokes have gotten a little extreme, Glay.
Try raising a daughter like Daya. You need to be a little extreme sometimes when you're a mother.
Well, I'm grateful that you feel comfortable enough with me now to share a joke at least.
Save the touchy-feely stuff. Alpha's gone, we barely made it back alive, and our enemies are on their way. So instead of just sitting here, how about we put into action those plans we were talking about earlier, as we now have backup?
Sounds good. Before you arrived, we were discussing the RK weapon that we used to pull the Ironheart out of the Red Sphere. If we can reactivate that weapon, we could take on enemies way beyond what any Descendant could handle by themselves. We could eliminate the Vulgus battleships in this desert. Our enemies seem to be aware of the range of the Albion orbital defense batteries and that our defenses are vulnerable to horizontal fire. If we can get our hands on even one more powerful air defense weapon, our skyways will become that much easier to defend.
After all I've done to get Daya back, I can't let Albion fall. Not to mention Alpha's sacrifice.
You're right. Like I said, Glay, you should return to Albion. I can handle this alone. You should be with Daya as much as possible, before the situation escalates further.
Ajax. All right. Thank you. I owe you again.
It's the least I can do. I need to take care of things here. Can you help me secure the RK weapon? We've retrieved the RK weapon, but it's in bad shape. Those Vulgus scumbags must have damaged it so that we couldn't use it again. It must have been too tough for them to destroy completely, but we don't know yet if it's operational or not. Even if we get it working again, it may be difficult to continue using it. Test firing may actually destroy it. I'll stay here to guard the weapon just in case. It's also a good vantage point to keep an eye on the Vulgus fleet. Thank you for your help.
You made it, sir. Ugh. Why is Esiemo here?
Hey, I get what's going on. As it happens, I know this area like the back of my hand, okay? So leave it to me.
Descendant Esiemo. Now that you're here, I'll go over the operation again. As you must have seen, this operation is basically routine monitoring. We need a Descendant because of the Seed Vault's strategic value. We've already undertaken several operations with Descendant Valby, and we haven't detected any unusual activity. At this point, sending our team out alone should be fine.
That's right. We can handle it on our own.
Huh? No, that's not right. I came here because I was asked to provide support. But there's something weird about how you're acting. Do you follow me on social media? Is that why you're nervous? Esiemo,
Ah, yes. That's right. We'll enter on your signal. Thank you for your help.
That nasty smell never changes. All right, let's go. Testing. This is Esiemo. Let's wrap this up quickly and head back.
Right. We'll move in shortly.
What's that smell? It's the stench of Vulgus minions. Albion's explosives master is here. Whoa, wait, why are there so many? I thought just a few snuck in.
Yeah, this is definitely weird. It's fine. Shouldn't be a problem.
Yikes. What do you mean it's fine? There are enough Vulgus for 2 outposts here. Open fire!
No casualties.
This much change in such a short period of time means the commander must have arrived. I'll go check it out.
Yes, sir.
What does that say? All I can tell is the power consumption is no joke. You're here. Something smells fishy. We'd better take them out fast and burn the facility to the ground.
I'll be honest. The squad isn't prepared to handle the current situation. We need to pull back for now and request additional support.
What? You want us to leave when we've barely done anything? We can't just give the signal to retreat.
This is the abandoned zone, and a source of contamination. Our squad's lives could be at risk just by being in this area for too long. We can't order them to risk their lives unprepared, can we? Please, understand, sir.
Fine. But you know how persistent the Vulgus are. If we leave some of them behind, who knows what they might do? They're no different than cockroaches.
But...
Relax. This is exactly when a Descendant steps up. You pull back. I'll wipe them all out, then follow you.
Yeah, you always were just like this.
Huh? What was that?
In that case, we'll secure as much data as possible before pulling back. Please, destroy the facility once that's done.
You got it. Give me the signal when you're done. Oh, and one more thing. If you see good places along the way to place these, do it.
These are bombs. They won't just suddenly go off, right?
They might, if you drop them by accident. Be careful, all right?
Sir?
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, you ass.
Let's see who's up next. I haven't heard from the recon squad that they've pulled back. They're taking their time, aren't they?
We must buy some time until the Master leaves.
Master? That means a commander is here. Wait, those vibrations. Those Vulgus punks have launched a transport ship. Oh, the bombs I set. I could use those to cut off their escape. Hey, recon squad. Are you done pulling back? Hurry up! Answer me! Jammings.
This is the recon squad! There was an explosion! The facility has collapsed!
was lost in thought. Are you feeling better?
I don't know. Everything just happened so fast. It's all a blur.
But everyone got away with only minor injuries, right? And Nace proved you never activated the bombs as well.
Falby, I have a question. Do you like your RK?
Oh,
You see, kids bullied me when I was little. They said my RK made me smell bad.
That's terrible. Those kids were bad.
I know. Those little brats were so immature. How could they blame me or my RK? But sometimes I still feel like that little kid. If you or another Descendant had been there instead of me...
I don't think it would have gone any differently. You're a teammate. I trust you.
Of course! I'm the explosives master of Albion.
That's right. Oh, Eckhart said he has something to tell you. Go see him. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know, okay?
Just say the word. I'll find out everything.
You wanted to see me? Did you get the forensic results from the site back yet?
I tried fast-tracking them, but rushing doesn't seem to make the machines run any faster. But even if the bombs you placed did go off, that's a weapons issue and not your fault. Lighten up a little. You're making me feel awkward.
Hey, I don't need you on my back too.
Well, you told me to worry about you, didn't you? And I didn't call you here for nothing. But even someone like me needs to brace myself for this.
Wow. What do you mean, even you? What is it?
Why don't you do something for me first? We have a request from an ace for you to collect some experimental materials.
Hey, come on.
That jerk, Eckhart. What the hell was that about? Well, it's just as well. Working alone is better for me anyway.
What do you... What?
Did HQ send you to spy on us to see if we're slacking off?
It's the law of resting. You study for 10 hours, play for 5 minutes, and your parents always catch you during those 5 minutes. Isn't that right, Sister Antonietta the Gamer?
Ugh.
Serena, turn that off after this round. We need to go out on recon.
Alpha entrusted me with this duty. I absolutely must conquer this game at its ultimate difficulty.
Finish it when we get back from recon. The Vulgus fleet is still hovering around the edges of the White Knight Gulch. Oh, that? Alpha ordered Serena to play that game as part of her electronic warfare training. That's our commander for you. Somehow he saw that Serena has gamer's blood in her veins.
How about you, Harris? Have you gotten used to RK and your new gear yet?
I'm still stiff, but it's much better than being bedridden. As long as I take my immunization agent on time, I'll be just fine. Enough to get a crack at that bastard Corell.
Don't overdo it. Speaking of which, it's time for your immunization agent shot. Hey, I'd like you to take Harris's place and do some ground recon.
I told you I'm fine.
Ugh! Is this truly a game? How does it continue to defeat me? This possessed demon of a...
Hey, stop! Stop it! Go outside and get some fresh air. Now!
Alpha gave Serena a game that's too hard for her. Since she can't beat it, and you're off recon duty, go get some different games from Albion.
Got it. I guess I should go before she breaks the console. Alright, I'll send you the info for my usual recon route. Or you have to take over.
Ugh. I am ashamed of myself. Alpha would not have granted me this console to have me behave in such a way. I shall leave on this reconnaissance mission of atonement and penance without delay.
Whatever, let's get going. The White Knight Gulch is a big place.
Esiemo?
I am relaying our current coordinates. Please join us.
It's the Vulgus fleet. They're moving outside of the range of the Albion orbital defense batteries. Is this why they were after the final defense code? If the defense system goes down, they'll have a direct shot at Albion.
The demons possess many ships. I did not know that 100 years ago. My companions and I believed we would achieve victory within our lifetime. It was vain of us to hope in this way. Our battles were nothing but mere vexations to them.
But all of those small vexations added up, and led us to where we are now. That's why Alpha never gave up. Any more soft talk like that, Serena, and you'll be banned from playing games.
I shall hold that ever present in my mind, Kyle.
Me and Serena will do some aerial recon to check the size of the fleet. I'll leave you to go report to HQ. Catch you later.
What do you...
Have you completed preparations?
Huh. What made you come all the way out here in the cold? Is something up?
I think this visit might be to check up on us, because our report is late.
There's nothing new to report. The situation here is the same as it was yesterday. The enemy is still sending troops to retake the fortress. Haley's been targeting their commanders, so they're now holed up and not going anywhere. We should have blown that base to bits when we destroyed the Ironheart.
If I had been here then, that might have been possible.
Hey, you were stranded here before. Don't get too cocky. You might get hurt again.
Well, if you'd been with me, I wouldn't have gotten hurt in the first place.
Well, I'm very sorry.
Anyway, about Alpha. This is just a theory, but is it possible he was teleported into void space, just like what happened when the Ironheart was destroyed? As we haven't found his body, I think we should consider all possibilities.
I wouldn't call that a possibility. I'd call it wishful thinking. But I'll wish for that too. However, we should pin our hopes on Albion, not Alpha. We can't have Alpha return from the void only to discover that Albion has been turned into a Vulgus stronghold.
You are absolutely right.
Right. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. Loser has to go and wreak some havoc down there. Haley's out. She's got sniping to do. Those bastards are too well hidden to spot. We need bait to lure them out. So here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. Nice. Have fun. I'll be watching through the scope.
Confirmed. Great job with Operation Bait.
Why don't we take a break until the next commander shows up?
Fiesta. Something just appeared over there behind the fortress.
Wait. What the hell is that? Damn it. Even Haley can't shoot that.
Do you think the orbital defense batteries can stop it?
We'll have to try. It's all we've got. Haley, hand me the scope. Get visual confirmation. You'd better see it for yourself before relaying the situation to HQ.
So many warships on the move. The situation is even worse than I thought. Descendant, for now, please report to HQ.
So, what's my role? Cook? Or arsonist?
Do you need information about the Colossi?
It seems the enemy is committing all their forces to preparations for an all-out war.
Amelia, have you confirmed the route of the Vulgus warships?
Not yet. I was going to assign personnel to be dispatched to the zones first, while waiting for the report.
HQ, need a Descendant? I'll go. I just got all my booster shots.
Copy that. Thank you for volunteering, Captain.
I'm glad she seems to be doing well. But Harris is still a new Descendant, and I'm not sure if it's wise to send her on a solo mission.
I'll go with her.
Are you sure? I mean, you barely slept last night while helping out at HQ.
I'm used to pulling all-nighters. Besides, I'm no longer part of HQ. I'm a Descendant, and I need to focus on missions.
Understood. In that case, Nell, you are banned from entering HQ from now on. Moving forward, please maintain peak physical condition so you can be deployed at a moment's notice.
Understood, Operations Executive Officer.
Descendant, would you mind going on this mission as well? Having someone there with your experience would be very helpful.
That's a good idea. I've just received a report that some of the Vulgus warships from the Fortress have been spotted above Axion. Please accompany the rookie Descendants to Axion.
Rookie, huh? I guess it is reassuring to have a veteran like you along. I know what you're capable of more than most. I hope I can rely on you to have my back.
Descendant, the guide is confirming the coordinates of the enemy fleet in Axion. I'll send them to you. Please proceed in that direction.
What? The guide? All right, I'm on my way.
Wait, Harris! You shouldn't go out there on your own.
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely illogical.
This is Esiemo. I've secured the materials you requested.
Good. I've just made up my mind to put myself under review.
Huh?
Please check the information I just sent you.
Huh? The senior officer of the recon squad I supported in the last mission? What about him? Why does his name sound so familiar?
It should do. He's from the same residential district as you, and around your age as well.
Huh? Oh. Wait. Ravi, the leader of the neighborhood kids. He was one of the kids who bullied me. I didn't recognize him in his gear. That punk. He must have known who I was, but didn't say anything.
A lot calmer about this than I expected.
I'm surprised, but it's just something that happened back when we were kids. Why?
I'm saying this because I should know about holding someone accountable.
What are you talking about?
What do you want me to do? Hack some? Well, don't be alarmed. But lately there have been some unpleasant rumors going around in the ranks about you, Esiemo.
Huh? Hmm? What kind of rumors?
There are a few. I thought the problems you've had fitting in with the soldiers might be because of those rumors, so I did some digging. I looked into it. Discreetly. Turns out Ravi was close with some of your former squad mates. He seems to blame you for their deaths, and he's the one spreading the rumors. Have you heard of the word camaraderie? I thought working together on an operation would clear up any misunderstandings, but instead it seems to have made Ravi more tense. The exact cause of the explosion is still being investigated, but if Ravi